Okay.
Frantic, looking for answers like why. I don't really get it, but I guess I might just die.
So, what are we going to be talking about, boys? None other than Greg, Onision, my vegetarian body, the fucking lad. Everyone loves him. Every 15-year-old girl wants to fuck him. He's 32. Why do you want to do that? Please, don't do that. I know loads of emo girls in my school. I used to be an emo girl. If you don't know, you don't know because you don't fucking know me. But I used to be an emo girl. I used to watch Greg when I was like 12, and I was also wallowing in pity when my e-boyfriend broke up with me. We're going to be discussing the fact that Shane Dawson made a documentary about Eugenia Cooney. I, as an emo kid, did not watch Eugenia Cooney, but I did watch Onision, and I didn't really watch him when he was bashing fucking her for apparently no reason. Like, she had an eating disorder, and he was like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna make this tiny fucking joke about how I don't even eat rice or fucking cucumbers or some bullshit. Fucking Greg, go back to fucking screaming about your vegetarian body and having a profile picture on fucking Onision Speaks or whatever that is so white that it blends in with your skin tone, because I'm wahoo. And see if he wants to come for me, a 15-year-old girl who's making her first fucking video on him. You know what, he can do what he wants. I'm gonna come in swinging. I will fucking come in swinging at him with no issue. That's enough bashing his dead ass channel, which does he even get Patreons anymore? And also, if you're wondering why I continuously touch this piece of fucking cloth, it's because my face is really fucking small. Please don't sexualize me like Shadman did to Lieutenant Corbus. This documentary was like an hour long. He got to personally interview Eugenia Cooney, and you know, her face before, and this isn't me trying to bash her. I know what it's like to have friends with eating disorders or even family. I had a family member who was bulimic and like bulimic, sorry. And that was a massive fucking thing to deal with, to see them be really unhealthy. I'm not trying to get emotional in this video and have the 3 people who watch me feel really bad for me. I'm just trying to say that, like, I understand what it's like to look at someone and see skin and bones and death, and that's all you see in them. They are basically lifeless. Their brain is like, when you have an issue like an eating disorder. I'm not trying to monetize this video because it's my first video, so I don't really give a fuck about the language that I'm using. Especially in Eugenia Cooney's case, when she made the video regarding her cosplaying as some Kingdom Hearts character. I'm gonna put a picture over here, and there's a video. This is what it looked like here, and here's the fucking sun that's trying to get in because it's a hot day and I'm staying inside. I'm 4'9" and I'm really fucking skinny, but this was like, she was average female height, and see this, you could fucking see the bone, and like you have a little gap in here that was basically visible. There was no fat at all. It was just fucking like, it was just bone. She looked like a fucking skeleton. That might sound like I'm fucking trying to bash her, and I'm not at all. It's just, I don't really know what language would be appropriate to use without, I need to emphasize the fact she looked unhealthy. But basically in this documentary, she is getting better. Whoa, that's amazing. She's getting better. She's finally getting the help she needs. But Onision replied to the fucking documentary. Who would have known? He was saying on Twitter that he was like proud of her. I don't really know the exact terms because I try and avoid him as much as possible. But because I feel like if I got within a fucking close enough vicinity of him, he would fucking rate me. She's an 8 out of 10 because she looks really young. So yeah, so that's me being big Onision, me being big acne ridden boy. Like, if Eugenia Cooney, oh, fuck off. If Eugenia Cooney doesn't want to be fucking friends with you, she doesn't need to. If she doesn't want to take your shitty advice of you fucking taking the piss out of the fact that she doesn't eat because she has a fucking serious mental health issue. Like, what's there to fucking say? He's always been a scumbag. I'm using his name for views, and I hope Eugenia is fucking okay, because There's so much shit. I think this year has been the worst year for YouTube, and it's coincidentally the year I've decided to join YouTube. He can't keep... Why is he on the platform anymore when he makes like fucking 3,000 views? He's not screaming about his vegetarian body. He's remaking the fucking banana videos. Like, there's been so much. He's like abused previous spouse. He's transphobic, you know, trans rights guys. Like, there's so much shit that just fucking goes on. But there's people out there who are still donating to his Patreon and fucking watching his shit. Like, even if they're hate watching or hate donating to get into his live streams or however you get into his streams, I couldn't care less. I know that a lot of the people who watch him are also young teenagers, and I'm a young teenager. I know what it's like to see a YouTuber that I care about. And like, I'm going to take an example. 2016, I really liked Leafy Is Here. And I really liked an artist called Mellybos. But anyway, it's more about Leafy Is Here. Leafy Is Here got found out to be mischarging people money. I don't know if he mischarged Mellybos for making the designs for the t-shirts or if they got a fair share. But I know that he would pay people not a lot of money to make and edit videos for him. And I mean, his formula was simple. It was gameplay and it was shaky movements on a fucking character. That was more later on when he was more developed with this thing. But I know what it's like to support someone who's a scumbag. Because I looked at those videos and I was watching other YouTubers at the time. But Leafy Is Here was my number one because I was 12 and I liked edgy humor. And haha, funny N-word, funny moment, ha ha ha. You know, I totally sympathize with the girls who support his content because I do feel like, you know, if you find someone attractive, or I don't really know what draws you to Greg, but what drew me to Leafy is that I found his voice funny, and then when he did a face reveal, I found him really cute because I was insecure and I kind of saw someone who was bug-eyed and had no chin and was like, oh, he's hot. Greg, Leafy Is Here, fucking Zaptai didn't show his face, but I heard about everything he did. I don't know if any of you remember Trollsus. This is going to be a pattern that continues, and like, for my first upload, this might be heavy because it's a 15-year-old girl frequently pulling up a face mask that doesn't fit her, while ranting to the camera in her sister's room while she's home alone. But anyway, like, hi, I'm Ramido. You can call me Ramona. I want to make content on this platform similarly in the guise to people like Pyrocynical, except I'm using the quality of a camera that matches an iPhone 6s, a microphone from my phone, and editing with a phone software that's dog shit and probably hasn't been updated in 6 years. These are gonna be not like videos I want to use to get famous or big. I mean, that would be fucking cool, probably not getting famous, and that's why I'm never gonna show my face, is because I'm so young. But like, here's me getting really close to the camera because what the fuck? And whether you find it or not, cool, I guess. But like, these are just going to be really not personal. They're going to probably just be drama videos and commentary. But if that interests you, like, please subscribe and like and leave a comment. Tell me that I'm too young to be on the platform. Tell me I'm dog shit or you know, you can dislike it. I don't fucking care. But I also have a Twitter. My Twitter is Ramido. I'm probably going to have more social medias if I actually decide to do something. But yeah, here's my first video on Onision is a scumbag and my name is Ramona Flowers. I love Scott Pilgrim. He's a piece of shit. Peace out. Shout out to fucking Pyrocynical for, I was at Resonate at the weekend. He was the one that told me to start up a channel. He's never gonna notice this, but, hey!